All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here on the Harmless Dave channel, talking about music and all kinds of other things and doing it in real time for a handful of real people out here, just like you there and just like me here. Now, I'm recording this video on Wednesday, the 5th at 9:35 a.m. All right. So I'm putting a timestamp on this because I'm not going to put this video out until the news breaks. If you're a Foreigner fan, two very interesting developments are, I guess, in the works. Number one, Lou Gramm is going to be touring with Foreigner this year. So if you've been waiting for Lou Gramm to rejoin Foreigner on a more permanent basis, and this is after Lou basically was telling the world that he was done. It was rumored that they were negotiating to have Lou come back for 2026. Well, apparently he's coming back in 2025. From what I understand, he will be performing maybe 4 songs with the band. And the rest of the vocals, though, will be handled by Luis Maldonado. Saw that one coming from a mile away after that performance the 3 guys did in Tampa at that radio station. I honestly thought it sounded like Foreigner from like 1977. It was just fantastic. And, you know, not exactly like Lou Gramm, but closer to Lou. I think closer to Lou than what Kelly has done. Kelly was great for a long time. I think Kelly still sounds pretty good, but you know, again, he's been touring for I think about 20 something years now with Foreigner, and maybe he wants to step away from it. And so that's what's going to happen. Kelly is actually going to step away and Luis is going to take over. So not that I necessarily predicted this, but I did say things like, you know, I think that's the future of Foreigner. I mean, you can find it in the videos I've done where I've said, you know, Kelly wants to get out of Dodge and have someone else come in, and they just continue this with 0 original members and none of the second tier members. I mean, you're not gonna know any of these guys from the original band, not even close. And then, you know, the new band, you're not going to know too many of those people. This is a new band. I think Jeff Pilson is still involved, right? So if you've got Jeff in there being your music director, you know, the sky's the limit. And my guess is that I bet you he's going to step away at some point. So this really is the model for classic rock bands moving forward. As I've said before, though, you have to have someone in there who can represent the music, who can sound like the guy who sang it originally. And Luis Maldonado does that. He does it really well. So again, it's Wednesday morning. I can't reveal my sources. Sorry. It won't matter because after this video goes up, the announcement will have already been made. But I wanted to do that. I've had this inferiority complex about this stuff when I was attacked years ago over on Twitter by a bunch of people who said I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any connections with anybody. And I would say, well, I talked to somebody within a certain band. Of course, I'm talking about Journey. And they're like, you don't know anybody in Journey. I'm like, all right. I don't know anyone in Journey. Here's an interview with Dean Castronovo, everybody. Yay. I don't know anybody in Journey. Well, he's not that important. So it never ends. I'm like this close to just not doing this. I mean, is it really worth it to get verbally abused by people? You know, your life is short. Why do you want to continue to just I mean, you should see some of these things that I read. It's really pathetic. People are kind of pathetic. Anyway, the good news is for you Lou Gramm fans, you're going to get some Lou. For Foreigner fans, it looks like Foreigner will probably continue for the next, I don't know, 20, 30 years. So, yeah, It's cold as ice forever, folks. God bless Foreigner. God bless the viewers. And if you want to, you know, help this channel out, it would be much appreciated through Patreon, YouTube memberships, buy me a coffee, and now super chats. All ways that you can help me keep this channel going. Because again, it's all of it is just hanging by a thread. So, and my source, you are a good source. A rock star friend of mine. Yeah, and I can't say that, because it's not true. You don't have any friends that are rock stars. All right, whatever. I don't have many friends. So thank God I'm married to my best friend. That's all I can say.